Om Namah. That is May 16, 2026. I am recording this video at around 2:30. This is not my spiritual video, but today I am going to talk about the 3 things I said very strongly in my spiritual journey. So this is not for my devotees, but for the whole world. So listen to this completely. I have always said 3 things from 1992 to 2026. My 3 points are also in the public domain. I have 3 major points. Number 1, I have always claimed that there are 1,500 Earths in this universe and there is life on them. Number 2, most Earths have life and there are humans just like us whom we call extraterrestrials. And the 3rd and major point is that we can establish communication or connectivity with them through language. And among them, there are 3 Earths where the aliens living there are even stronger than us. Why am I telling you this today? The thing I have repeated thousands of times from 1992 to 2026, but someone asked me, what evidence do you have? Intellectual people ask, and they should ask that you say this. But what evidence do you have, Om Guru, that these 3 things are true? I told them, and I said it at that time too, and in my previous discourses, I had gone into the depth of this matter and stated that one day, a large organization like NASA, I had mentioned the name, that one day they themselves will come forward and declare this. So, on May 8, 2026, which is exactly 8 days ago from today, it was passed in Parliament that NASA and the Pentagon, which is a United States security agency, must make all the data they have on space travelers, especially the data held by NASA, available to the public. Meaning, it should be placed in the public domain and that information should be presented to the people. When Neil Armstrong first stepped on the moon in 1969, his companion who was with him that day later shared many things about it. But because there was no evidence, just like what I was saying, I had no evidence. Anyway, he did not have any evidence. He was with Neil Armstrong himself. He was in that spacecraft which went to the moon in July 1969. In 1969, Buzz saw a very powerful laser beam, a light, and he mentioned this. He sent a message from up there saying that he was seeing a very large light that was powerful. At that time, this was dismissed, and by saying there is no evidence, it was covered up, and then the matter was closed and hushed up. You might wonder what this light was. I will tell you that too. First, we will fully understand the predictions I made, the future I described. The video will be a bit long, but we need to understand it in detail. The things I have been repeating, both NASA and the Pentagon have made over 160 files, astronaut videos, audio, and a lot of such information public, meaning they have declassified it. This is not a small incident. What NASA and the Pentagon released on the 8th of May 2026 is not a small incident. It is a very big event. Understand that such perfect information, such perfect detailing that the astronauts themselves have seen. Like things such as flying saucers, a lot of light coming from all around. It seems as if some Earth is shining there.
It is not a star, no.
One astronaut even asked asked if it was one of our own spacecraft distracting us, but that was not the case either. So the bottom line is that 5 points emerged from this file. Number one, a person in America saw a flying saucer and the Federal Bureau of Investigation even investigated it. After investigating that flying saucer and watching the video, it was clear that no human could fly it because the power and force required to operate it would have definitely killed any human sitting inside, and it was not seen just once but repeatedly. So, the no evidence of the flying saucer for which the Federal Bureau of Investigation investigated a person for about 40 to 50 years. That person was interrogated for 2 to 3 months, and later it was labeled as very classified and secret, and the case was closed. But it was not dismissed because he provided evidence that flying saucers exist. This information was released on May 8, 2026. Number two, there are many things in the universe that even NASA itself does not know about. But he has accepted that every astronaut has seen some kind of life, existence, or beings, but they vanished instantly, which we call extraterrestrials. Number three, why are they only being seen in America? Why are UFOs or such incidents or what NASA scientists or astronauts have seen not happening in other countries of the world? It is happening in other countries too. But a powerful system like NASA, which can capture a video or photo of a flying saucer that appears for 5 to 10 seconds, like the one released on May 8th, is not available to every country in the world. China and Russia have it, but so far, Russia and China have not shared this information either. Number four, a United States senator has even stated that America possesses a program for communicating with aliens, but they are not revealing or sharing it. America did not confirm this, but they have started a research organization to communicate with aliens. Number five, and most importantly, regarding the various planets where no life can exist or any such event in space that space travelers would not know about, we have found details of many such events in 160 audio and video files. The three things I have said, which some have taken seriously at times, some have taken with gravity, and some have taken with deep suspicion, were proven on May 8, 2026. You can go to any channel and find the details about this. Why am I telling you this today? I am coming to that. Alien, flying saucer, a huge light, shining lights, thousands of shining lights were seen by the space traveler, which he described. I felt like a massive ship was about to attack him, or that some large planet was watching him from above. So, why am I sharing all these things with you today? Why am I telling you this? You could find this on any YouTube channel anyway. I am telling you this because those people who are on 3 Earths out of 1,500 Earths, many have life. But 3 Earths are so powerful that if we do not convince them today that we are not their enemies and that we want peace and unity, then we cannot make contact with them right now. We cannot do it today. When research happens, it will happen. I will tell you more about that later, but those people can contact us immediately because they have taken many videos and photographs of our world, our Earth. This is my claim. Through flying saucers, large jets, and massive crafts, they take photos and return to their own Earth in 5, 7, or 10 seconds, even today, till today. So all of our information is shared with them. They have it. Understand that the major countries of the world, the nuclear bombs they have, how to detonate them, they even have those codes. Definitely. Now you will ask, why haven't they attacked us yet? They know that we have not yet researched whether aliens exist or if other Earths exist. Therefore, today we are not harmful to them in any way because we do not even believe it. After the 8th of May, this entire world will change. Everyone will believe and understand this. Now, coming to the main point of the video, about all the events happening in the world. So why am I sitting here with you today to talk about this? I'm not doing this to praise myself. You might think that this event, this release was done on the 8th of May 2026 to suppress other events. No. This has been a major topic in the American Congress for 2 years. If the government had not released it, it could not have continued. The government is not trying to hide anything else at all. So, do not think that this data was released or unclassified on May 8, 2026 to suppress any files or hide a major conspiracy. No, it was necessary to release this data.
Now, let me tell you why I am telling you this.
Through you to those listening in the country and across the world, India, America, Russia, China, Japan, or many countries in the world that are making great progress in space, I challenge them. If any one country in the world hires me for 1 year, I will not charge even a single rupee, not a single penny. And in 1 year, I will establish a connection with one of those 3 Earths. Because the way they operate in that language, I need 4 people with knowledge of space and 1 expert who can convey what I say to them. And then within a year, we will start communicating with aliens. The power, strength, and capability I possess, I am telling you with full confidence and in my right mind that if we do not want our world to be destroyed in 50 or 100 years, then we must establish a connection to communicate with them. They will not establish a connection or communicate with us right now. We have to do it. Because those people are thousands of times more advanced than us. 1,000 times more advanced. People living on 3 Earths are 1,000 times more powerful than us. If we establish a connection with that Earth and start a dialogue, the results will be so positive that 98% of the problems we face on this planet today will be completely resolved. Understand that except for death, everything will be transformed. And those aliens living on those 3 Earths can do it. Number 1, how can I work? So we can send a message to them in the language they decode, coordinate, and understand, saying that we want peace and we want friendship with you. So this will completely connect with them. Now, you might ask, what is the benefit for us? See, about Shakti Vyasas, I have no personal gain here. But since I live on this earth, it is also my duty to save it. Just like movies are made to save the world and people go to watch them, this is, in the true sense, Khabib was a game to save the world. Otherwise, in 50 or 100 years, they could drop 2 small mobile-sized bombs on our earth and wipe out half of our existence. They are that powerful. Build a connection, talk to them, adopt their technology, connect with them, and aliens come and go. Only NASA knows because NASA has such advanced systems. Other countries in the world have them too. China has them, Russia has them, but they are not sharing the information. But still, I say that India should take this step. India's space travelers are very powerful. They are wise. By sitting with them and coordinating in 1 year through a constructive discussion, India can become the first country that can talk to aliens, connect with them, and in this way, every country in the world will need India, because in 1 year, no country in the world with advanced technology will be able to connect with aliens because they do not know their language. They do not know how to establish a connection with them. They do not know how to have a discussion with them. I know all three of these things, and with a very open and clear mind, I am telling you that I will not have any selfish financial interest in this. I will not take even 1 rupee from Hindustan, from the government of India, but I should be given the opportunity, the chance to research this for 1 year, because by May 8, 2026, when the whole world knows about this, I will have worked on it for 25, 26 years, and I can reach a result in 1 year. I want India to remain #1 in the world. India should be the most powerful in the world, and this is such an opportunity. You think there is a 0% chance of this. I say there is a 1000% chance that we can show the whole world what we have achieved because of our spiritual power. And even today, there are such saints and sages in this country who can establish connectivity with aliens, and with their audio and video, we will show the world results in 1 year. I believe this message of mine will reach the Gujarat government, and from there to the government of India, or it will reach the government of India directly. And when this reaches them, India will create a new history. I am definitely telling you this. I am recording this video today on the 16th of May 2026. Remember that? And the video is ending at 2:45 minutes. That is 2:45. So through this video, the message is that the Indian government should work on this mission of communicating with aliens for 1 year. There is no extra cost because the Indian government is already paying the salaries of the space travelers or the space centers that are currently operating. I need 4 space experts who can help me establish a connection with the aliens in the way I describe, and this will definitely happen. There is no harm in 1 year. There is no loss to the Indian government, nor is there any loss to the space center, and no country in the world will hinder this research. The government of India has this opportunity, and it is time that we come forward today and they give me the chance to get this approved, and the government of India should take the credit for it. Thank you. This video, this matter is in the interest of the nation, the world, and the people in every way. The things I have been saying for over 25, 26 years, and what my research is based on, I have shared with you today through this video. Now, the Indian government has to decide whether to take this forward or not, because America, Russia, China, who have this power, even if they research for 100 years, they will still not be able to reach those aliens. But aliens have already reached us, and a threat looms over the world. If the world is to be saved, if this earth is not to be wiped out completely in 2 days, if it is not to head toward destruction, then communicating with the aliens is absolutely essential. I have conveyed this to you in my own words, in my own language, and through my own medium. I believe you have understood it completely. I will get another opportunity in 2 days. I will then convey the rest of the information to you. Thank you so much.